What's up, guys? Welcome. All right, we got a case break. Real quick, before we get started, somebody tell me, left case or right case? I got two of them. Which one you guys like? Give me a left or right. Garrett says, like a true degenerate. Love it, man. Love it. All right, hang on. First comment I see. I got, oh, hang on. There we go. Right, and left. Right was first comment I got. Oh, there we go. Let's start a little better. So right case it is. Let's take the left case down. Save that for next time. Ugh. All right, here we go. Right is our case. So, guys, we ended up, let's see, Kale's going to take 4 spots on the right. Perfect. Here, let me go update that list real quick. Where are we at? There we go. Let's see, Kale, spot 4. I read that as 4 spots. Spot 4. I got you. Spot 4 down. So, guys, I've got a few new folks in here. Welcome. Thank you guys for jumping in. Something I always offer up is the live fills. When will the case go up? This is Jason. This is it, bud. Yeah. This is the break. Are you saying the next case round 2? Because that one is, I guess that's kind of up to you guys. If y'all want to run that sooner than later, we can. But yeah, the case break that closed today, that's breaking right now. Real quick, before we jump into the case break, mainly for my new folks, the regulars kind of know what's going on, but I've got an option that I try to offer up whenever we go live to do breaks is these live fills. That's the list that you see on the screen there. So this has nothing to do with the case break, okay? Just because you're in the case break doesn't mean you have to get in the live fills. Just because you missed the case break doesn't mean you can't get in the live fills. So totally independent of each other. But I used to get a lot of people at the end of the break ask me like, hey, can we get something else going? Does anybody want to like split a box? Anybody want to break something else? So we found it's a lot easier to fill those if we start from the beginning and just kind of fill them as we go instead of waiting until the very end and doing it all at once. So I've got 2 different options for today. Bowman Chrome, same boxes that we're doing the case break of. I've got some loose, they're not loose boxes, they're from a sealed case, but I've got some boxes of Bowman Chrome. So single box, triple random. So it's a 10 spot list here. Each spot will get you 3 random teams, and it's $50 per spot on the list. So they're going for $4.90 on blowout right now. I rounded it up to $500 to get a few bucks from my sorter to sort it. But 500 divided by 10 comes out to $50 a spot. So you're basically paying retail for the box plus $1. So $50 gets you 3 random teams. Again, 10 spot list. Kayla just grabbed spot 4. So if we can fill that, great. We'll run it. The big thing is don't send any payments until we actually verify that we were able to close. If we don't close, you don't need to send anything. If we get to the end of the break and we weren't able to quite get there, we'll go ahead and just end the stream. No harm, no foul. We tried. Don't send a payment. That way I don't have to issue a refund. But if we close it, then you can go ahead and send. So Bowman Chrome is on the right side. On the left side, I got a less expensive option, Bowman Sterling. It's 21 Bowman Sterling. If this was a 24 box, they go for like somewhere in the 6s or 7s. 21 didn't quite have the class that panned out. There's still some good chase in it, but it comes with a much lower price tag. It's like a $260 box. I think it's $250, and I rounded it again up $1 a spot. So 26 a spot. Each spot, again, good for 3 random teams. So if you guys want to claim any spots on that one, just like Kayla did a minute ago, just call out the spot number. Specify for me if it's for the left side or the right side, or if you want to say, Sterling or Chrome, just something so I know which list. Don't just say, give me spot 8, because I don't know what list you want. Jason says, yeah, on 2. Yeah, I mean, you guys let me know, man. I was probably going to wait a little bit just because I know this was a really expensive option, especially since most people did take the team in both sides. But, I mean, if you guys want to run it, I mean, voice it. Let me hear it. If you want me to go right back to it, we can. If you want me to wait a little bit, I was planning on putting something a little bit less expensive up tomorrow just because, again, I know this was a kind of pricey one. So I was going to kind of let it rest a minute before I put up too big of a case. But if y'all are all ready, I mean, I don't mind. We can do it. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. What I'm going to do is when I go to open this up, let's see, let's make this the first half, second half, okay? So left side, right side, just, Here, we'll do it from the bottom so they dump out in order. We do have a little bit of differences. 25 of the 30 teams are the same in first half and second half. 25 of the 30 you guys took same case, like, the times 2. We had one team that got outright claimed as a first half and second half, and then we had 4 teams that went to the mini. Instead of it being $125 a spot mini, instead I did that as a mini for the first half, and I was going to do a mini for the second half, but we ended up just closing outright the second half. So that'll be round 2. We'll make this round 1. That works for you guys. All right. The only one person I have in that is in round 2 that's not in round 1, like the team shuffle a little bit, but I have one person who doesn't have a team in round 1 who is in round 2. Mark Bennett. Mark, if you're in here, bud, I will. If you want to jump out, I'm going to send you a DM. I'll tag you in the chat, and I'll also send you a DM when we finish round 1 and we're ready to switch over to round 2. Again, there's a little bit of change. The Giants, Astros, Marlins, Rays, and Yankees are all different from round 1 to round 2. But that's it. The other 25 are all the same. All right. What do we say, guys? Let's hop in. Let's get rolling. All right. I'm just going to go right down. Like I said, round 1, first half. Here we go. 25 Bowman Chrome Hobby. Like I said, these are going for $490 on Blowout right now. Hoping we can pull ourselves a Pearl Pack or a Snack Pack. We got a 1 in 3 chance to pull a Garbage Pail. Of course, it's me breaking, so it's more like 1 in 20. Evidently. All right, here we go. Good luck. Kikuchi, a Rosarina, Nick Kurtz. There we go. Red rookie right off the bat. The A's. Josh Deedon's getting $100 worth of Fanatics cash. That Kurtz you should be able to trade in for Fanatics cash, $100. So A's getting a big chunk of their buy-in back. David Sandlin first. Ethan Salas, Nate George first Chrome. Roman Anthony. Adios Juan Soto, and then Acuna to $299. Ethan Salas on a Chrome Shimmer. The sleeves I'm going to do later, but the top loads, we'll do those as we go. And what we'll do is after the first half, I don't have a first half, second half graphic. I've got round 1 and round 2, so I got the little round 1 up there for right now. I'll do a recap after round 1 because, again, some of the teams change around. And then I'm just going to stay in the same live video. We won't change it. We'll go straight into round 2. See if we can figure out where our autos are at. Edgar Cuero, Ronald Acuna, Jose Ramirez, Christian Arguelles first, Charlie Condon, Luis Pena, Will Taylor first, Adios Fernando Tatis, Johan De Los Santos first mini diamond, and then Sabdiel Delzine for the Red Sox. That is 17 out of 125. So Red Sox, that's Aaron Shadow. I'm going to guess the auto's probably in that middle. That's where they're usually at. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Jacob DeGrom. Chase Dollander. Johnny Severino first. Zach Cole first. Andrew Salas first. Manny Cedeno first. Again, I'll sleeve a lot of these later. Melt Masters, Franklin Arias. Max Volume, Carson Williams. And a red rookie, Kumar Rocker. Dylan Dingler, Max Muncy, red rookie. Shohei Ohtani, Meteoric Rise. We'll take that. Ooh, we got a gold coming up. Cale Fountain first. Cam Schlittler first Chrome. We'll top load that for the Yanks. Alien Pena first. Another one we're going to top load those guys as we come. Diego Tornes first. Adele Amador, Melt Masters. Nice. Chris Rodriguez, 157 out of 399 on a Prism. Hopefully we get him on some low color and some ink, but good start for the Tigers. Detroit was Luke. Welcome, bud. And then our gold, not an auto, Shane Smith, White Sox. I think that was, it's also Luke. We were talking about those Sox before him. 25 out of 50. Gold rookie, Shane Smith. Chat's quiet. Y'all watching Monday Night Football, aren't you? Who you guys got tonight? Saw it was 7-3 as we were going live. I'm only going to top load the top like 4, 5, 6 guys prospect-wise. The rest of them, those top guys will sleeve later. But again, just trying to keep the break moving. Auto should be in these two. Come on. Logan Henderson. Tsung-Che Chang, rookie. Kevin Alcantara. Roland Strope first. Moises Marchand first. Kevin DeFranc first. And Steven Marinez first. It came to the league. Christian Moore. Midterm tomorrow and foreign policy analysis. Oh. Most made to the break. If you get a bad grade, I'll take the heat. Angel Martinez, 73 out of 399. Pulsar. And then Yairo Padilla, first Bowman. Cardinals, Michael Jerome with his cards. Padilla, one of a couple of those second-tier chasers. A nice one to pull on color, but we'll take the base auto here. Not a bad first auto. Oh, man, midterms. Blech. I walked out of my last class for my bachelor's degree. I said, I will never come back to one of these. And ended up getting my master's. Almost against my will. It was that or I was going to have to do some kind of like career development with my old company. It's like, I'll take something I can take with me, and did the online thing. Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Matt Olson. Elorki Rodriguez first. Kenny Fenelon first. Ramzel Medina first. Yairo Padilla first. It came to the league, Matt Shaw. Sean Burke, rookie. And then we're going to get color on this auto. It is Jacob Christian, 21 out of 150. Giants in the first round is Sean Gus off the mini. Jacob Christian, Blu-ray Wave. Again, not a bad second tier. So Joswar Gonzalez is your big chaser there. Jacob Christian, one of a couple of backups, though. All right, second box. Come on. Foreign policy analysis. That sounds horrible, man. Will Warren, C.J. Abrams, Mason Wynn, Heinz Brito first, J.J. Weatherholt, Arjun Namala, Devin Fitzgerald first, Adios, Cags, Julio, and Carlos LaGrange, 27 out of 199. One of two good prospect pitchers for the Yankees. Of course, Schlittler's the big one. Yankees, that's Joseph Peters this round. Again, that's one that switches at the turn. Bryce Harper, Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Uniker Caceres first, Jacob Christian first, Raymer Medina first, and Wilfred De La Cruz first. Adios, Christian Campbell, Mini Diamond Warren Calzano, first Bowman. Purple, Bubba Chandler, 109 out of 250 for the Pirates. Grant Nelson. Attending Naval War College. Tired job right now is attending school. Got to get finished. Point back out Japan. Wow. Dude, that's cool, man. My wife and kids, who are, by the way, like 9 and 7, or almost 10 and 7, all three of them, they want to go to Japan. Like, that's the next big family trip, whenever that's going to be. That's where they want to go. Corbin Burns, Kyle Tucker, Salvador Perez, George Lombard, Jordan Sanchez first, RJ Schreck first, Nieves Izaguirre first, Shane Smith, red rookie, Max Volume, Walker Jenkins, and Cooper Pratt, Melt Mashers. Yeah, I mean, they're kids that they have dumb reasons for everything, but yeah, they love them some Pokemon. So Japan's where they want to go. Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, Chandler Simpson, red rookie. Bryce Bocher first. Robert Hipwell first. Kai Roberts first. Alessandro de la Cruz first. Zaire Hope Melt Mashers. Roland Strope is 450 out of 499. Michael Jerome. And Charlie Condon, Meteoric Rise. Do a break from Japan. Dude, it would not be my first. From Japan, it'd be my first. But, yeah, last time I left the country, my wife is from Greece, and so we go there a lot. I used to go. She goes every year, but I used to go like every other. I haven't been in a few. But I did a break like live from 2 different locations in Greece. It was pretty cool. Zach Wheeler, Yamamoto, Walker Bueller. Kevin Alvarez first. Top load that one. Kendry Martinez first. Dejin Macarez first. Harold Rivas first. It came to the league. Cags. Tommy White, 135 out of 150. A's getting some color. Not the Shintaro, but we'll take White as the second tier there. A's, that was Josh Edens. And then Yankees auto pitcher. Come on. Yankees, Joseph Peters, second one. I was hoping that was Schlittler, man. Carlos LaGrange. It's not a bad second, but, I mean, Schlittler's who you want to see there. Maybe saving Schlittler for the color. So 2 different places in Greece. I broke from the Acropolis. I broke from the Parthenon. We had a hotel that overlooked the Parthenon. It was kind of in the background, which was cool. And then my wife's got some family up in Thessaloniki, Salonika. And so I got a hotel up there overlooking the White Tower and got to break from there too. And then Jason, when he first started the group, one of the reasons he had to hire another breaker is he was going to be in Australia for a little bit. And he did do a break from Australia, but he was there for, the room was going to go quiet for quite a while. One break wasn't going to be enough. He was there for a few weeks, so I was breaking while he was gone. But he did do one from Australia too. I think he did one from I don't remember, St. Lucia maybe. I might be wrong. One of the Caribbean islands. He went there too. Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith, Chandler Simpson, Christopher Suero first, Jose Anderson first, Marco Dingus first, Bubba Chandler. It came to the league. Cam Smith, Kobe Mayo rookie, refractor 79 out of 499. Base auto, Nieves Izaguirre, first Bowman for the Phils. So Phillies, that's Jason Eggleston. 5 and 7, you got it, Levi. I don't think I have Shania. Is it an island? Usually the recommendations are islands. We've been to a bunch of the islands. I've been to all of them. There's a lot. I mean, there's way too many for you to have seen all of them, but I've got some favorites out there. Milos is my favorite. In the South? Okay. I'll have to ask about that one. Oh, okay. It's in Crete. Yeah. Crete I've been to. Yeah, Crete's gorgeous, man. Crete is beautiful. It's a hike to get out there, but it's a really nice one. I would recommend that one as well. 5 and 7, Levi. Yeah, we got a bunch of fun stories from Crete. Some of the nicest people you've ever met live out there. All right, Levi, 5 and copy 7. Crete, home of the Minotaur. The Minoans. The best olives? Yeah, I don't do olives. I don't like olives. It's weird. I do love some feta cheese though. I didn't before going there, but that's growing on me. Not an olive person, though. Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Yordan Alvarez, Reyno Rodriguez first. That's who we want to see. Carson Williams, Johan De Los Santos first. Warren Calzano first. Adios, Charlie Condon. Tsung Che Chang, red rookie. And then Roman Anthony Shimmer. Taste That's the movie with Rudd and I always forget his name. Is it Sean William Scott? Is that his name? Stifler. That's an underrated movie. Chase Meadrith, Augustin Ramirez, Bryce Bocher first Bowman, Mini Diamond, David Sandlin first, Gabriel Davalillo first, Bryce Eldridge, Añelo Marquez first, Adios Christian Moore, a little bit of color, Blue Reptilian, Worrell Solano first Bowman. That is a Blue Reptilian to 150 going to the Rays. That's Michael Shinky. Yeah, role models. That's the one. Ooh, Nick Kurtz on a color match. There you go, Josh. He's off to a good start. We got to get a Maury auto. But good start so far. Kurtz, color match green, 43 out of 99. We'll take that. Nothing wrong with that one. Vlad, Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez, Chris Rodriguez first on a base chrome, Aiden Johnson first, Worrell Solano first, Harrison Castillo first, Melt Mashers Cam Smith, Max Volume Kobe Mayo, and then a red rookie, Roki Sasaki. Usually good for one or two pretty much base packs a box. There's one of them. Jackson Churio, Freddie Freeman, Christian Campbell, red rookie, Luke Dickerson first, Leo DeVries, Alessandro De La Cruz first, Robert Hipwell first, Charlie Condon, Melt Mashers, Bryce Harper, Meteoric Rise, and then Charlie Condon on some color, 40 out of 125. Dude, where are the boxes with the extra autos, man? I feel like we were getting a ton of those at first. First couple of cases, I felt like we had like 2 or 3 of those a case easy. And I don't know, man. Last couple, I haven't seen them much. I feel like we haven't got a bonus auto in a little while. Ellie De La Cruz, Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, Henry Torres first, Noah Schultz, Luke Dickerson first, Leo DeVries, and then it came to the league, Nick Kurtz. Top load that one. Color, purple is Bryce Bocher, Strohs, 183 out of 250. Houston, that is Garrett off the mini. And then green Reptilian first, Hyverson Lopez. All right, Guardians, that's probably who you want to see there. 68 out of 99. Guards, Chaz. Awesome color. Iverson Lopez, green Reptilian auto. There's Kurtz. And then second auto, last auto of the first quarter, Moises Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Bryce Bocher first, Warren Calzano first, Johan De Los Santos first, Joswar Gonzalez first. Top load that. Gonzalez. It came to the league, Sebastian Walcott, and Juan Soto, and then the Rays, Michael Corrett, 71 out of 100. Low numbered on the auto. Rays, Michael Shinky off the mini. Rays, one of those teams that's going to change at the turn. Corrett auto to a Hyundai. All right, first quarter down. First half of the first half. All right. Kicking off box 4. Gunner. Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, Worrell Solano first, Harrison Castillo first, Henry Torres first, Noah Schultz, Matt Shaw, Adios, Acuna, and then Elorki Rodriguez, Purple Shimmer, 211 out of 250. Rangers getting one of their chasers, Billy Reb. Rodriguez, probably who you want to see with the Rangers. And they got a couple others as well. Him and Fitzgerald. Andrew McCutcheon, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, Liberts Aponte first, Juan Cabada first, Carlos LaGrange first, Jesus Made, Adios Walker Jenkins, Robert Hipwell first, Mini Diamond, Augustin Ramirez, 350 out of 399. Pulsar going to the fish. Ramirez. Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo rookie, Moises Ballesteros red, Brett Bateman first, Spencer Geesting first, Reynold Rodriguez first, Carson Williams. Ooh, there's a bonus auto, Nick LaRusso. Mets, 65 out of 499, LaRusso auto only. Mets going to Jason Clements. All right, we're complaining about not getting bonus autos, and we got one. That's all you got to do is whine a little. Dalton Rushing, Andrew McCutcheon, 164 out of 499, refractor, and Jesus Mate. I got a couple of you guys who are like, no, I've whined, it doesn't work. Doesn't help. That's a start, man. We got to break the seal first. Got to get that Pena next. And top load Rodriguez. Oh, man. Moving to Jersey. Dude. Man, that's foreign for me, man. I don't know if I could do it. Roki, Cade Horton, anywhere in the Northeast, man. I don't know if I'm not built for it. Yahil Melendez first, Kai Roberts first, Nathan Church first, Jack Caglione. I'd have said the same thing about Portland, but Portland hasn't been too bad. It's been pretty easy. Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie. Juan Soto, Meteoric Rise, Bryce Eldridge, Melt Mashers, and then Jervin Murillo, purple, 38 out of 250. Reds, John Spurbeck. If I had to be in like downtown Portland, it might be different. I don't. I'm in Nike Town, man. Like I pass. I don't usually go that way, but I can pass the Nike campus on my way home. So definitely a lot better part of town. Not better, just less extreme. Let's call it that. You don't want to live in a place where the weather hurts your face half the year and then taxes you until you're poor. I mean, you make it sound so nice. James Wood, rookie. Luke Keyshaw. Kind of selling me there, Matthew. Mick Abel, Bryce Eldridge, Angelo Marquez first, Chris Rodriguez first chrome. Aiden Johnson first. It came to the league, Roman Anthony. Green, Andrew Salas, we'll take that one. Marlins, 28 out of 99. Marlins was Michael Shinky in this first half. Off the mini, we'll take it. And then Brian Cortesia, first Bowman auto. Going to Luke and the Nats. Luke breaking the seal. There's Salas. I mean, you don't like the taxes in Jersey. I can't imagine they're going to be better in California. Anywhere. I've been to that part of California, and it is absolutely gorgeous, though. Like San Diego area. Dude. Beautiful weather. Shota, Zach Nito, Ronnie Cruz first. Justice Bigby first. Julian Barreto first. David Cornell first. Blake Snell. Hayden Birdsong. It came to the league. Dylan Cruz. Let's leave that one up. And then first Bowman, speckled auto. DJ Layton. Man, where can we get a George? 271 out of 299. O's. John Spurbeck. I'm in Jersey now. It sucks, but the pizza and bagels are awesome. Way to find the bright side, man. I love it. That's awesome. All right. 2 to go in the first half. A few weeks in Carlsbad. Yeah, we did a ski trip in Lake Tahoe back when I was on the road all the time to get all those hotel points and airline points. We did a ski trip in Tahoe. We flew into LA, drove down to San Diego, stayed there for like 5 days, drove back up to LA to then fly out to Reno. And then, from Reno over to Tahoe is like an hour. That was a fun trip. It was San Diego in January. It was still nice. Jake Mangum, Trey Turner, Christian Yelich. The food was really good too. Brian Cortesia first. Elian De La Cruz first. Sabdiel Delzine first. Alirio Farabas first. Adios Travis Bazana. Shohei Ohtani. And then Bo Davidson first Bowman. There we go. Giants. Another good second tier for the Giants. That's going Sean Gus on the shimmer, unnumbered. Yeah, there was. We found some really, really good Mexican restaurants down in San Diego, as you would imagine. I say, man, that's the one thing not the one thing. It's the main food thing that I miss moving from Tennessee to Portland. Not that we had particularly good Mexican restaurants in Tennessee. There's a lot of them. We had some pretty good ones, but dude, it's for as much of a foodie town as it is up here. They don't not. I haven't found a good Mexican restaurant yet. I mean, there's a couple that are not bad, but a family of 4, you're going to drop like $80. Like, that's not how that's supposed to go. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Alex Bregman. Tarek Skubal. Juan Tomas first. Pedro Katui first. Tommy White first. Caden Powell first. Adios, Marcelo Mayer. Alessandro De La Cruz, first Bowman mini diamond. And then Moises Marchand, 295 out of 499. Jay said, don't come to Texas, we're full. It's funny, man. Process prepping to move south. Texas is tired of taking people in, man. That secret's out. Eventually relocate to Vegas. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know if I could do Vegas. That's. I don't know if I want to spend that much time in Vegas. I spent 10 days in Vegas like 2 years ago. We did a card show in Vegas. We did, I think it was the Industry Summit was in Vegas. It was either that or the Mint. I can't remember. I think it was the Industry Summit. And then while we were there, some of the promoters were like, you guys going to come back or stick around for the show next week? Like, what are you talking about? And they had the big Las Vegas card show was the following weekend. And we're like, dude, we're here. All of the wax is here. We hadn't booked our return stuff yet. So we ended up just staying in the hotel all week and then stayed for the following week and did another card show. But it ended up being like 10 days in Vegas. That's a long time to be in the casinos. I was up pretty quick, pretty early on. So that it ended up being all right. But man, you get down early. That's a tough trip. Jazz Chisholm, Drake Baldwin, rookie. Kumar Rocker. Hassan Kim, red rookie. DJ Layton first, Nestor Miranda first, Jervin Murillo first, Shotaro Mori making his first appearance, Christian Campbell, and then max volume Charlie Condon. That said, don't relocate to Vegas. Working the banquet and expo business, so Atlantic City, Vegas, ideal places. There's a big difference between those two. We did the National in Atlantic City a few years ago. Man, that was my first time being there in a while. It was not nice. Did 7 days in Vegas in March. Got smacked for $11K. Oh, dude, that's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Going to get it all back. Dude, rooting for you, man. Take them down. We found people didn't come here and want to act like where it is they came from. Yeah, dude, I could see that. Assimilate, damn it. Junior Caminero, Spencer Schwellenbach, Jacob Wilson, red rookie, Roman Anthony, Bo Davidson first, John Gill first, Talon Serrano first, Christian Moore, Melt Mashers, Jesus Made, Meteoric Rise. Ooh, let's go. Let me drop one. I haven't dropped one yet. Charlie Condon. Chaz Bloom. That is a red to 5. Charlie Condon. Adios red. 2 out of 5. That's more like it. That is, I don't know why I read. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to. Sorry, Chaz. I read Guardians. I'm looking at the Rockies. That's Chris Kingro. My bad. But sorry, man. I didn't mean to hype you up. Yep, Chris. Sorry about that, guys. I'm looking at my list. Cleveland Guardians are right over Colorado Rockies, and I just looked over and I missed the line there. But yeah, Chaz is on the Guardians. Chris Kingro is with the Rockies. Yeah. I know Chris is like, wait a minute, hold up. Read that too fast. Yeah, but that's a nice hit. Nice hit. Hang that one up for a minute. All right, last two in this one are going to be autos. Ezekiel Tovar, Ketel Marte, Edgar Cuero, White Sox, 156 out of 299. Christopher Acosta first, Santiago Leon first, Christopher Polanco first, Jorge Bautista first. It came to the league, Christian Campbell, Angelo Marquez, 153 out of 399. And then base auto, Asbel Gonzalez. First Bowman base auto for the Royals. Rockies. Man, dude, come on. KC, James Clemens. Him and Kurt's owning this case so far. Kurt's has done well so far. Red for the dogs. Chris, I saw your post, man. So Carter's going to be a Vol? That had to be tough. My parents got so mad at me when my brother walked on to the University of Tennessee, and when it came time for them to play Florida, I wouldn't pull for him. I told my parents, I was like, because they were like, your brother, he's on the team. I'm like, he's a walk-on. It's not the same. I walked on at middle. Like, no. He plays, I'll pull for him, but until he gets on the field. Sorry, bud. I can't do it. Mixed emotions, I'm sure. Dude, when I saw that post, he's not a senior, is he? I mean, I'm assuming if he's been accepted, he is, but God, dude, seems like that's gone by really, really fast. I mean, for me, I can imagine for you. Kayla says switch it over to 2 in Sterling. We can do that, Kayla. Here we go. Let me switch you up. Max Muncy, Dylan Cruz, rookie. Zach Veen, rookie. Michael Corrit, first. Gabriel Davalillo, first. Johan De La Cruz, first. Iverson Lopez, first. It came to the league, Max Clark. Ha-Seong Kim, and then a refractor auto. Moises Ballesteros, rookie auto. Little OC on that one, a little tight on the right side there. The Ballesteros for the Cubs is John Spurbeck. Oh, hang on, what we got? Go to the tape. I got... He's wearing his dog's pullover in the photo. I didn't even notice. That's really funny, man. All right, Chase, I got you in spot 3. And then Michael Shinky, I got you in 4, 6, 8, and 10. Let me update those real quick. We'll talk about that, the 3-way. All right, Chase in 3. Michael. And 4, 6, 8, and 10. Kayla says down. I'll take another spot in Sterling. Kayla, what spot number you like? I got 1 and 9. Last 2 left. And so yeah, what? Hold on. I got Noah grabbing 9. Kayla, can I put you in the 1, that last spot? Yeah, Noah just got that 9 claim in. I'll stick you in the 1 if that still works. Well, actually, hang on. Noah says he'll take the 1. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. Appreciate it, Noah. All right, I'm going to copy and paste this list real quick. So take a screenshot if you need it. You don't have to have it. But, guys, do me a favor. Just when it comes time to send the payment on that, I mean, you can send now if you want. If you have to jump out of the stream, you don't have to worry about it just yet. Just if you could make sure that when you do send, use this one down here. This PayPal. It's the same Venmo and the same Cash App. You can also use the Zelle from the main break. But the PayPal is a different one. So it's this Gold 188 at Yahoo, where we can take a friends and family payment. Okay, just want to make sure all the payments come in as friends and family, so we don't get hit with the fees. I did not factor in for fees when I priced it out. So again, you can send now if you want, but it's not a rush. I'm not going to check payments until after the full case break. So we'll run that later. Here, and then let me go ahead. I'm going to put up a blank list for the next round. If anybody wants to kick off round 2, I got some boxes. It's a fun little break, man. It's a cheap one. And then, so what Matthew's talking about on the three way, what he's talking about on that three way is doing 10. Basically, it's 3 spots for 10 teams. If 3 people want to split a box, each one would get 10 teams. And what they've been doing is they've each been choosing one team and then randomly getting the other 9. So, like, one person says, I want this team. 2 other people, everybody picks one team. As long as everybody agrees with the team that they're picking, then we'll just randomize the other 27. So you get 1 chosen, 9 random. So you get 10 teams total. And it would just be 26 times 3. So what that comes out to, sorry, is it, no, 26 times, sorry, 260 divided by 3. That's what I was trying to do. And I'll round it down. We'll make it 86 a spot. I think that's what I made it last time. So 86 if anybody wants to 3-way a box with Matthew. There you go, Matthew. Got you, bud. All right, last box of the first half. So if you're in this first half hunting for something specific, best of luck. Absolutely, man. I got you. Mike Trout, Bobby Witt, Dylan Dingler, red rookie. Steven Marinez first. David Sandlin first. Ethan Salas, Nate George first chrome. Jesus Made, 111 out of 199. Adios, Gunnar Henderson. Augustin Ramirez, 141 out of 199. Marlins. Let me get my list back up. Marlins is, I believe it was Michael off the mini, right? Yeah, Michael Shinky off the mini. And then Brewers, that one's going to Robert Renaud. Noah, how'd we do this weekend, man? How'd them parlays treat you? I hope you tailed more, man. I did all right, man. We had a few. Me and my brothers. I've got 3 younger brothers. They're all back in Tennessee, and we do this brothers bet every Sunday, where we each pick 1 touchdown score, and we all 4 play the same 4-leg touchdown parlay. And we got the first 3 legs yesterday. And we got down to 1 leg left. They were all in the early games. The last touchdown, Fannin. It came down to the wire. He got that touchdown to get him within, I guess, within 2, right? Because they did the 2-point conversion and botched that whole thing. Dalton Rushing, Paul Skeens, Sandy Alcantara, Yairo Padilla first. Christian Arguelles first. Charlie Condon, Luis Pena, Adios, Cam Smith, Leo DeVries, Mini Diamond, and then Caden Powell, 59 out of 150. Almost tailed? No, it wasn't that one. The T. Higgins one, I'm trying to remember if that one hit or not. I don't think that did. That was a bigger one. I think that was like an 8-leg or something. No, it was Devon A. Shane was my pick. He was the first one to hit. Fannin was the last one to hit. The other 2 legs in that one were, I'm trying to remember. JSN, who my brother initially wanted to do 2 touchdowns, and talked him into 1, and he ended up getting 2. Luis Angel Acuna, Marcelo Mayer, Shane Smith, Logan Henderson, red rookie. I don't remember who the other one was. Max Volume, Roki Sasaki, George Lombard, Andrew Salas first, Zach Cole first, Johnny Severino first, and Will Taylor first. We've got a group. It's not a Discord. It's a DraftKings group. So in DraftKings, you can do these like social groups. It's the only one that I can do out here in Oregon. They've got some kind of a deal with Oregon. Like, it actually says Oregon State Lottery on the the app. Like when you open it up, it's like DraftKings, Oregon, sponsored by or in partnership with Oregon State Lottery. They won't let anybody else set up. But yeah, it's just the DraftKings group. Logan Henderson, rookie. Devin Fitzgerald first. Missed a 9-legger on Thursday. Got 8 legs and missed the 9th by 7 yards. Dude, that's tough, man. Oh, that's brutal. Cale Fountain first. That's rough. Cam Schlittler first. Top load that one. Elian Pena first. James Wood, Melt Mashers. Chad Patrick, red rookie. Aaron Judge, meteoric rise. And a green and a blue. First up, we'll do the blue. Cam Smith, rookie. 19 out of 150. Strohs, Garrett. And the true green. Ah, nice. Nick Kurtz. He ain't done yet. True green. Color match. 45 out of 99. Josh Deedens with the A's. The A's were the big team in this one. I mean, they got the top rookie in here, and they've got one of the top first Bowmans in here as well. So far, they're hitting. The Eagles game's wild. Dude, what's going on with that? I got a couple logs in that fire. Javonte getting 43 yards rushing, but 121 all-purpose. Matt, I'm sorry, man. Nothing? Yeah, I'm trying to remember any Dodgers offhand, and I don't remember any yet. You got them for the whole case, though, right? So we still got the whole second. Dude, all it takes is one. Get that Ohtani GPK. That'll do it. All right, 2 more. Come on. Basically, it's turnover after turnover after turnover. Hurts through an interception. First play, Herbert fumbles. 5 turnovers in 11 plays. Jeez. Yeah, dude, the under felt like the play there. Cody Bellinger, Jackson Holiday, Diego Torres first. Lorky Rodriguez first. Kenny Fenelon first. Ramsel Medina first. It came to the league. Marcelo Mayer. It's going to be a base auto. UC Kikuchi, Randy Arozarena, and the base auto. Kenny Fenelon on the Brew Crew. Robert Renaud. Last pack of the first half. In the second half, no, Michael, we're full. We're going to roll right into the second half, too. As soon as this is done, we're just going to jump right into it. Michael, if you want, I can tag you. If you want to stick around for the second half, man, we'd love to have you in here with us. But if you want to jump, I can tag you or send you a DM when we're done and we're ready to get started on the live fill. I know you got a bunch of spots in that. Francisco Lindor, Fernando Tatis, Wyatt Langford, Jacob Christian, first Bowman auto. I forgot it was an auto pack. I would have sweated you down. But Giants, Sean Gus. It's the second one of his autos, right? Manny Cedeno first, Roland Strope first, Moises Marchand first, Kevin DeFranc first. It came to the league, Travis Bazana. Ooh, Christopher Acosta, international. There we go. Brewers getting a nice one. Robert Renaud. Man, I love this set. It's one of my favorite sets in this in Bowman Chrome. Christopher Acosta from the Dominican Republic with a Dominican there in the background on that international refractor. Nice. All right. There's Christian. That is the first half. So we got some teams to switch up here. Basically, all the teams that were in the mini, Giants, Astros, Marlins, and Rays all changing over. Got different people in the second halves, and then Yankees as well were also a changeover. So here, let me Let me tag somebody here real quick. Let me send him a message as well. Okay, message sent. And let me just take a peek here. So it's 10-3. Yeah, I need like 3 catches from Saquon. That's gonna be the tough leg for me. If that hits, the rest of them should be okay. At least in play. All right. Oh, come on. Get back in here. There it is. All right, so here was the recap on the first half, guys. So first half was Cam Smith to 150, Nate George, Cam Schlittler times 2, Alien Pena times 2, Nick Kurtz Green to 99, Caden Powell to 150, another George, Agustin Ramirez to 199, Jesus Made to 199, Añelo Marquez to 399, Edgar Cuero to 299, John Gill Chrome, Shitaro Mori Chrome, Moises Marchand to 499, Bo Davidson first Shimmer, Chris Rodriguez Chrome, Andrew Salas to 99, Jervin Murillo to 250, Luis Angel Acuna Red Rookie, Reynald Rodriguez first Chrome, Andrew McCutcheon Refractor to 499, Agustin Ramirez to 399, Elorki Rodriguez to 250, Oswald Gonzalez first Chrome. It came to the league Nick Kurtz, Bryce Bocher to 250, Charlie Condon to 125, Chris Rodriguez Chrome, Worrell Solano to 150, Nick Kurtz to 99, 2 greens. Randall Rodriguez first Chrome, Kobe Mayo Refractor to 499, Kevin Alvarez first Chrome, Tommy White to 150, Roland Strope to 499, Bubba Chandler to 250, Carlos LaGrange to 199, Angel Martinez to 399, Chris Rodriguez to 399, Shane Smith to 50, Sadbiel Delzine to 125, Nick Kurtz Red Rookie, Ronald Acuna to 299, Christopher Acosta International Refractor, and then Charlie Condon to 5, Adios Red. Those were the non-hits, and then the hits, the autos. We ended up with one extra. Jacob Christian first auto. Kenny Fenelon first auto. Moises Ballesteros rookie auto to 499. Osbel Gonzalez first auto. DJ Layton first auto to 299. Brian Cortesia first auto. Nick LaRusso first auto refractor to 499. Michael Court first auto mini diamond to 100. Hyverson Lopez first auto green reptilian to 99. Nieves Izaguirre first Bowman auto. Carlos LaGrange first auto. Jacob Christian first auto to 150 blue Ray Wave. Yairo Padilla first Bowman auto. All right, that was the first half of the case. Like I said, we're just going to jump right into the second half. All right, that's all my first half. This is all my second half. I got my second half list in front of me now. And let's roll. All right, half 2. Oh, wait. Let me also do this. There we go. Switch out the graphic up top. Round 2. I've got these round 1, round 2 graphics all preloaded. I didn't have one for first half, second half, so I'm just using round 1, round 2. Zach Nito, Blake Snell, Hayden Birdsong, Roki Sasaki, David Sandlin first Chrome, Bobby Witt Adios, RJ Schreck first, Jordan Sanchez first, George Lombard, and Wilfred De La Cruz first. Round 2, ding ding. Just come over the graphics for that. Ezekiel Tovar, Cattell Marte, Jazz Chisholm, Carlos LaGrange first, Jesus Made, Brett Bateman first, Spencer Geesting first. Adios, Vlad. Christopher Suero first Bowman, mini diamond. And then max volume, Kyle Teal, White Sox. That's 118 out of 150. Luke, I think you mentioned something about a Teal. So max volume to 150, mini diamond. Christian Yelich, Shohei Ohtani, Sean Burke, red rookie, Oswald Gonzalez first, Christopher Suero first, Jose Anderson first, Marco Dingus first. Somebody's car alarm going off outside. Bonus auto, Christian Arguelles, first Bowman auto, going to the Rockies, Chris Gingro, got it right this time. Arguelles, first Bowman auto. Samuel Basallo, Melt Mashers, max volume, Quinn Matthews, and Acuna, 124 out of 299 for the Braves. Chris Gingro. Tell Jason to get with the AI. Get some fun new graphics, nukes. Yeah, that's all on me, bud. Yeah, I got to make them. I just got to find time to do them, that's all. That's the hard part. All right. Come on. Yeah, it is time to refresh that, though. Derek Skubal, Max Muncy, Spencer Schwellenbach, red rookie. Kai Roberts first, Nathan Church first, Jack Caglione, Ronnie Cruz first, Ha-Seong Kim, Melt Mashers, Meteoric Rise, Bobby Witt, and then Kumar Rocker on the variation. Here we go, Rangers. Tejas, that was Billy. Billy, quit studying for a second. Hang on. Kumar Rocker, short print, image variation. Let's go. Rocker's the only guy I can think of off the top of my head that got drafted in the top 10 twice. Let's see. Slide him there. Autos. Come on. Kate Horton. Jake Mangum. Trey Turner. Bubba Chandler. Unico Caceres first. Jacob Christian first. Raymer Medina first. It came to the league. Charlie Condon. Be the auto. It's not the auto, but we'll still take a gold. Bo Davidson, solid gold. 32 out of 50 for the Giants. That's Mark Bennett in this half. Welcome, Mark. Hope you made it in. Good start for you. 32 out of 50. And then the auto for Detroit. There we go. Let's go. Tigers. Nice hit, Luke. Chris Rodriguez, first Bowman auto. That's a speckled auto, 120 out of 299. That's what I'm talking about. Big bat on C-Rod. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. Let's go. Yeah, he was the, I think MLB had him ranked as the 4th overall international prospect. They had Roki at 1, and I mean, he's not a first in this. He's a rookie. So you take Roki out, and he becomes the 3rd. Coming in. I don't know where they got him now. I haven't looked in a while. There we go. Did call it. That's right. Nice, man. Drake Baldwin, Kumar Rocker. Let's do another one. Nick Kurtz, Justice Bigby first, Julian Barreto first, David Cornell first, Liberts Aponte first. It came to the league. Connor Griffin. Give me a base auto. Alex Bregman, and it is RJ Shrek. He's got a clean sig, man. Jays. Billy. RJ Shrek, first Bowman auto. There we go. That was a good first box. Let's keep that rolling. Give me a pearl. Give me a snack. I'll take either one. We got one of each early on. I've been getting my hopes up every time I cut that plastic, man. I've seen a couple of them, and now I'm looking for them on every one. Dylan Cruz, Zach Veen, Ha-Seong Kim, Elian De La Cruz first, Sadbiel Delzine first, Elirio Therabus first, and Yahil Melendez first. Adios, Nick Kurtz. Showing up everywhere. Junior Caminero, and then a green first. Nice. Alien Pena, 58 out of 99. We'll take that. Mets, Jason Clements. Very nice. Good color. Pena first, green to 99. Keep them coming. We take, for sure we take. Now let's get one with some ink on it. Wyatt Langford, Luis Angel Acuna, Marcelo Mayer, Pedro Catui first, Tommy White first, Caden Powell first, Nestor Miranda first. Adios, Wyatt Langford. Joswar Gonzalez on a first Bowman mini diamond. We take those two. It's unnumbered, but we'll take that for the Giants. Warren Calzano, 6 out of 250 on the purple. Going to the Royals, and the Royals, I think that was James Clements. It was. And the Giants, Mark Bennett with the Joswar. Unnumbered, but again, we'll take it. Oh, for real? On the field goals? Yeah, I think I needed that. I think I got him at 2 and 2, right? Did you tell me on that one, Noah? Hang on. What else do I got on that one? That was a solid one, wasn't it? Yeah, Jake Elliott, 2+ field goals. Cameron Dicker, 2+ field goals. So you said he's got 1. But, yeah, McConkey, I need 5 catches, and he has 0 right now. Come on, McConkey. I need 6. Yeah, I need 6 catches, 52 yards from McConkey, 3 catches from Saquon, and, like, 14 more rushing yards from Hampton. But that's for, like, 2 different parlays. Oh, you're just telling me they got a bunch of kicks already. Bobby Witt, Francisco Lindor, Fernando Tatis, Jervin Murillo first, Shotaro Mori first chrome, DJ Layton first, Christopher Acosta first, Arjun Namala, Melt Mashers, Max Volume, Travis Bazana, and then Jake Mangum, red rookie. Stayed off the Chargers passing props. Yeah, I figured because of the iffy hand, he probably wasn't going, like, I wasn't expecting long balls. I was expecting, like, quick passes. That's why I played the reception count. Figured it'd be a bunch of short passes, but not panning out yet. Alcantara, Jackson Holiday, Will Warren, red rookie. Bo Davidson first. John Gill first. Top load that one. Talon Serrano first. Michael Corrett first. Drake Baldwin, Melt Mashers. Dylan Cruz, Meteoric Rise. And a yellow, should be to 75. Raymer Medina, 63 out of 75 for the Rays. That's Sean in this side. That was one of those teams that switched at the turn. All right, come on. Come on. Should be autos coming. Spencer Schwellenbach, Mike Trout, Chad Patrick, Refractor, 197 out of 499. Santiago Leon first. Christopher Polanco first. Jorge Bautista first. Brian Cortesia first. It came to the league. Roki Sasaki. Manny Cedeno is 181 out of 499. So it's another refractor. This one going Yankees. That is Jason Clements in this half. And yeah, we go. Shotaro Mori. A's keep on cranking. Got the Mori auto. Would have loved that on some color, but dude, we'll take a base auto for Shotaro Mori. Josh Thedens, nice hit, dude. Nice. A's are doing well. They were a big team. They got a big ticket to cover for sure, but they've had some good ones already. It was nice getting that Kurtz Red rookie right off the bat. I mean, that's a $100 trade-in value with Fanatics cash immediately. They were also, I don't know how many people were looking at the numbers, but they had the biggest multi-round combo. What I did is the bigger the spot was, the more discount you got for getting them in both. And they capped out at like 50. So I think they were 300 in each round or 550 combined. So yeah, $50 off. Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing, Paul Skeens, Gabriel Davalillo first, Johan De La Cruz first, Iverson Lopez first, Juan Tomas first. It came to the league, J.J. Weatherholt, Cody Bellinger, and a refractor auto, Jacob Wright. There's a Dodger, 80 out of 499. First Bowman refractor auto. Dodgers breaking the seal. Warming up for that Shohei GPK. Feels heavier. Probably in my head. I think we did just get a Royals auto, didn't we? It might have been in the last. I think it was in the last case. I know we got a Royals auto. The Calzano purple. Yeah, we're on the second half. I think we did. I can't remember. I don't think it was on color. It was a base auto. I guess it's not heavy. I tell you, if you can field two boxes and tell which one's got 4 extra cards in it, you're wasting your talent. I feel like you could use that somewhere. Tsung Chae Chang, Kevin Alcantara, Jacob Wilson rookie, Jacob DeGrom, Heinz Brito first, Harold Rivas first, J.J. Weatherholt, Arjun Namala, adios, Shohei Ohtani. Let's leave that up. And then another Dodger, Ko-Ching Shen. That is the Dodgers chaser. We get him on a shimmer. It's not numbered, but we'll take the base hit single. Matt Olson, Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, Bubba Chandler, Uniker Caceres first, Jacob Christian first, Raymer Medina first, adios, Dylan Cruz, rookie insert, Mini Diamond, Luke Dickerson. Blue, Brian Cortesia, 76 out of 150. Both of those going to the Nats. Luke Jones. Jose Ramirez, Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Wilfred De La Cruz first, George Lombard, Jordan Sanchez first, RJ Schreck first, Jacob Wilson, Melt Masters, Max Volume, Matt Shaw, Mick Abel, red rookie. Has that Wood or Cruz auto? Take a Wood auto or Cruz auto. Julio, Zach Wheeler, Marcelo Mayer, red rookie. Robert Hipwell first. Bryce Boucher first. Warren Calzano first. Johan De Los Santos first. Max Volume, Christian Campbell. Matt Shaw, Meteoric Rise. There we go. And then Caden Powell, 63 out of 299 for the Stros. Houston, that's Sean Gus. Autos should be in these two. Chase Dollander, Edgar Cuero, Acuna, Nieves Izaguirre first, Kevin Alvarez first chrome, Kendry Martinez first, Dejean Macarez first. It came to the league, Luis Angel Acuna. I got a gold and a green, so the auto's on color either way. Thinking the gold, yeah, gold's the non-auto. Nieves Izaguirre, 31 out of 50 for the Phils. Jason Eggleston, first Bowman gold. Connor Norby, 22 out of 99, going to the Marlins. Rookie auto for the Marlins. That is, I think that was one that changed. Robert Renaud in the second half. Connor Norby. There's Alvarez on the base chrome. Will Warren, C.J. Abrams, Mason Wynn, Oswald Gonzalez first, Christopher Suero first, Jose Anderson first, which means Marco Dingus, there he is, first Bowman. It came to the league, James Wood. Take that, we'll sleeve that one up. Carlos Correa, 139 out of 499, refractor for the Twins. Minnesota, Chris Gingro. And then a base auto, Uniker Caceres, first Bowman base auto. That one's going to the Guardians. Chaz. One I wouldn't have minded on some color. Caceres. All right, that's halfway through the second half. Into the third quarter. Oswald for Mark. All right. Come on, GPK, where are we at? This one did not want to open. Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns, got a gold coming. Noah Schultz, Luke Dickerson first, Leo DeVries, Alessandro De La Cruz first. Adios, Carson Williams, Trey Sweeney, red rookie. Gold Shimmer, first Bowman. Nice. How's War Gonzalez? Let's go. Giants. Mark. Nice one, dude. Giants Chaser on a gold. 2 out of 50. Take that. We'll take it. Cam Smith, Chandler Simpson, Noah Schultz on a mini diamond. Jesus Made, Brett Bateman first, Spencer Geesting first, Reynold Rodriguez first chrome. Adios, J Ram. Jake Mangum is 14 out of 100. Bryce Eldridge, another Giant. This one on a green Reptilian, 93 out of 99. More Giants. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that garbage pail, man. Garbage pail's 1 in 3 cases for hobby. At least that's what they advertise. I haven't got anywhere near 1 in 3. I've had 1 in like 9. 9, 10, something like that. I have pulled a grand total of 1 garbage pail, and it was recently, like a case or 2 ago. I think it was the last case. Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Carson Williams, Bryce Eldridge. Speaking of, excited for him next year. Hopefully, man, it'd be a fun one to watch. Angelo Marquez first, Chris Rodriguez first chrome, Kevin Alcantara, max volume Kyle Teal, Drake Baldwin, red rookie. Braves, that one's worth $100. $100 in Fanatics cash. Here you go, Chris. Or you can hold it. Hold it, see if he gets any MVPs. Bump it to 3. Drake Baldwin, we'll take that. So we got 1 of each of the Rookie of the Years. Again, those red rookies, if they win Rookie of the Year, good for $100 in Fanatics cash. There's Rodriguez. Yordan Alvarez, Ellie De La Cruz, James Wood, red rookie. Didn't win Rookie of the Year, but we'll still take it. Jack Caglione, still a variation. Ronnie Cruz first. Justice Bigby first. Julian Barreto first. Melt Masters, Leo DeVries. Pulsar, Moises Ballesteros is 336 out of 399, and then a Trout meteoric rise. Wood red. Ballesteros to 399. Pulsar. All right, auto should be here. Kyle Tucker. Salvador Perez, Bryce Harper, Aiden Johnson first, Warren Solano first, Harrison Castillo first, Henry Torres first. It came to the league, Leo DeVries. Marco Dingus, 3 out of 100. Good color there for the Brewers. Milwaukee, that's Robert Renaud. Dejean Macarez going to the Giants. Base auto, Mark Bennett. Giants are picking up steam. Makarez first. Last pack of box 10. Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, Logan Gilbert, David Cornell first, Liberts Aponte first, Juan Cabada first, Carlos LaGrange first. It came to the league, Jesus Made, Aaron Judge, base auto, Justice Bigby. Tigers, Detroit, I think that's Luke with another one. Base auto for Bigby, first Bowman. Box 11, box 5 of the second half. Calling for Wood. Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, Vlad, Alirio Farabas first, Yahil Melendez first, Kai Roberts first, Nathan Church first, Adios, Bryce Eldridge, Christian Campbell, and then John Gill will take that one. First Bowman, Chrome Shimmer, unnumbered. But Chris Gingo and the Braves getting their chaser on a little color. Nice base hit. Calling it in this one specific. I like it, man. Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Jackson Churio, Caden Powell first, DJ Layden first, Nestor Miranda first, Jervin Mario first. Adios, Mookie Betts. Henry Torres, first Bowman Mini Diamond, and then Bryce Eldridge. Here he is again, 129 out of 399 on a Pulsar. Giants, very active in this half. Mark Bennett. Working our way into that Wood auto. Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Matt Shaw, red rookie. Shotaro Mori, first Chrome. Christopher Acosta, first. Santiago Leon, first. Christopher Polanco, first. Auto, bonus auto. Nestor Miranda, Luke. Extra auto, we'll take it all day. I think that's the third extra auto of the case, if I'm counting right. Miranda, first Bowman auto. Zach Veen, Melt Mashers, Roman Anthony Max Volume, and a Jose Ramirez 60 out of 299. Yeah, this is feeling more like the pace we were seeing. Like I said, every 3 or 4 boxes, I felt like we were getting a bonus auto. But last couple of cases have not gotten many of them. We got a few, but not many. This is a little better. You can tell it's a bonus auto because every auto box has one of those "It Came to the League" cards in it. They've also been very, very consistent. It's not always totally consistent, but so far every box in this case, the autos have been in those middle packs on each side. It's usually pretty consistent. So I do the top 2, then the bottom 2, then the middle 2. Matt Shaw, James Wood, rookie. What is that? Hold on. Talon Serrano first. Michael Corrett first. Gabriel Davalillo first. Johan De La Cruz first. Andrew Salas, Melt Mashers. We'll go ahead and take these out. The blue, Jesus Made, 89 out of 150. Going to the Brewers, Robert Renaud. James Wood, Meteoric Rise, rookie insert. And then what do we have? Oh, it's just backwards. Dude. I was thinking it was the outside. I'm like, I haven't seen this parallel. No, Logan Henderson's just a red rookie. My bad, guys. Didn't mean to hype you all up. I thought we were getting something different. Like I've never seen a randomly backward card. Autos. Here we go. Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Iverson Lopez first, Juan Tomas first, Pedro Katsui first, Tommy White first. There's our It Came to the League, Connor Griffin, so auto in this pack. Seiya Suzuki, and the base auto, Pedro Katsui. Diamondbacks, that is Luke. Pedro first Bowman auto. Luke going on a run here, man. Here comes the wood. Wood auto incoming. Angel Martinez, Chase Meadrith, Agustin Ramirez, Jorge Bautista first, Brian Cortesia first, Elian De La Cruz first, Sadbiel Delzine first. It Came to the League, Charlie Condon. Kevin DeFranc, 221 out of 499. First Bowman, refractor. And then the auto is for the Stros. Ethan Pecco, 226 out of 150. They mixed the boxes up. That's the problem. Houston, Sean Gus. Ethan Pecco, first Bowman, blue reptilian auto. To 150. 26 out of 150. That's what it was. They mixed the boxes up. That's the one with the wood. All right, come on. Rally caps on if you got them. Last box, box 12. If you're in the live fill, stick around. I know there's nobody up here, but we closed round 1 of Bowman Sterling, so I'll check payments on that as soon as this one's done. We are not going to end the video. We're just going to roll right into it, so stick tight here if you are in round 1 for the live fills. Also, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages, especially for my new folks. If you look down here at the bottom of the screen, if you text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185, I send out a text message notification about 15 minutes before I post breaks. I post a break every day, Monday through Friday. Usually it's around the same time, 11:45 a.m. Eastern, which is like 8:45 a.m. Pacific. But I send out a text message about 15 minutes before that, just letting you guys know exactly what I'm about to be posting that day. It has the picture, the box breakdown, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post the break. So if you want to get those text notifications, so that way you can get in there and get your teams quick, you'll know exactly what I'm dropping. If it says 11:45 a.m. Eastern, I mean, I'm on my iPhone at 11:44. The moment 11:45 hits, I hit post. And it's all satellite clock, so we're all on the same time. So my time is going to be the same as yours. You know the exact moment I'm going to post the break. And again, it gives you like 15 minutes advance notice to get in there and decide who you want to try to grab. So I'll get some people who will, like, they'll type out the comment of who they want to get, copy it, and then wait. And then as soon as, like, they'll refresh it. And, right at 11:45 to hit refresh. There it is. Go in, paste, post. And, like, they get in there and get them quick. So don't leave yourself at a disadvantage. Luke Keyshaw, Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, first Bowman Nate George, Roman Anthony, Bo Davidson first, John Gill first, take it, Adios, James Wood, there he is, Kobe Mayo rookie, and Kenny Fenelon is 87 out of 250. Also, if I haven't shipped to you before, do me a favor, DM me your address so I've got it. What we do is I break every day, Monday through Friday. My sorter comes in on, so let me back up. I break every day, Monday through Friday. I take the weekend off. And then on Monday, my sorter comes in and sorts the entire previous week's breaks. Takes all day, but they do it all in one shot. They get them all sorted, and they get them put into like into mailers and boxes. I'll take them home with me on Monday night, and then on Tuesday, while we're lining and breaking, my wife prints all my labels for me on Tuesday. So she'll pull up our DMs. She's got an iPad logged into my Facebook Messenger. She'll pull up our DMs, find the address from the DMs, and then she'll print the label and then send you a picture from my Facebook Messenger. So it'll be from me, but she'll send you a picture of the label as it's being printed. It's about 100 packages a week. Again, takes all day Tuesday. So then Wednesday on my way in, I drop everything off at the post office. So today's Monday. So today my sorter came in. They're already done, actually. But they sorted everything from last week. If you were in any of my breaks last week, that's all been sorted and packaged. I'll take those packages home with me, and then tomorrow, again, while we're breaking, my wife will print labels for me. So you should get a DM from me. It's from her, but it'll be from me with the tracking tomorrow for everything from last week. Blake Snell, Hayden Birdsong, rookie. Harrison Castillo, first Bowman Mini Diamond. Luis Pena, Will Taylor first. Johnny Severino first. Zach Cole first. Adios, JJ Weatherholt. Purple, nice. Shotaro Mori. A's not quite done. 83 out of 250. Good color. Mori, first Bowman. True purple. There you go, Josh. Go ahead and top load that Castillo for the Twins. That's who you want to see with Minnesota. Unnumbered, but mini diamond. First Bowman. What are you talking about, man? That's what she looks forward to every Tuesday. Mookie Betts, Shota, Zach Nito, Andrew Salas first, Manny Cedeno first, Roland Strop first, Moises Marchand first, Max Clark, Melt Mashers, Max Volume, Christian Campbell, and then Augustin Ramirez, red rookie. That's the highlight of her day. Shohei Ohtani, Ezekiel Tovar, Edgar Cuero, rookie, red rookie. Elian Pena, first chrome. Diego Tornes, first chrome. Elorki Rodriguez, first chrome. Kenny Fenelon, first. Jack Caglione, Melt Mashers, Meteoric Rise, Walker Jenkins, and then Robert Hipwell is 140 out of 250. Giants, Mark. I don't got to look anymore. Last two packs should be the last two autos. Come on, man. Give me a big one. Come on. GPK Auto. Let's see it. Cade Orton. Jake Mangum. Trey Turner. Ramzel Medina first. Yairo Padilla first. Christian Arguelles first. Charlie Condon. It came to the league. JJ Weatherholt. Christian Yelich. Base Auto. Oswar Gonzalez. There we go, Giants. Getting the chaser. I know it's only a base auto, but I'm dropping it anyway. Giants getting their chaser auto. Mark Bennett. Tell you what, man, this was the half to have the Giants in. Jeez. Last pack. Good luck, guys. Again, if you're in the live fill, stick around. Jumping right into it. Should be color on the auto. Andrew McCutcheon. Carlos Correa. Kevin DeFranc first. Steven Marinez first. David Sandlin first. Ethan Salas. It came to the league. Roki. And then I got 3 on color. Moises Ballesteros, 54 out of 199 for the Cubs. John Spurbeck. Marco Dingus, 3 out of 250. Going to the Brewers. Brew Crew was Robert Renaud. Green Reptilian Auto. We got a bat for the Pirates. Johan De Los Santos. That is their chaser. 78 out of 99. It's their international class chaser. I mean, obviously, we'd love to see like a Skeens GPK or something. But Pirates, Grant Nelson. Wait until the last pack. Johan De Los Santos, Green Reptilian, first Bowman auto. It's a good one to end it on. I'm going to just top load these two real quick. If anybody needs me to go back through, like if you jumped in late and you're still in here and you want me to run through the round one hits, let me know. I can. But if y'all all got them, then I won't waste your all's time with that. But if anybody needs it, it's not a big deal. Let me know. I can do that faster than sending you back through the rewind. There's Dingus. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. All right. All right, so we had some notable base. Pena, Maury, Rodriguez. Another Maury, John Gill, Hoswar Gonzalez, Kevin Alvarez, Nate George, another Gill. Oh, hang on, one more Hoswar. Color. Luke, I tell you what, give me 1 second, and I actually here. You know what? Let me tell you all about that now. So sorry, I haven't been given the commercial very often. So I actually I have a very unique position that no one else really can do. No one that I know of can do. I break from the warehouse of Rare Edition Grading. Rare Edition is a grading company that we came across a few years ago at the National. We fell in love with their slabs. They have the nicest slabs on the market. Hands down, it's not even close. They don't sell for what PSA does. No one does, but they're really, really nice slabs. This is what their full slab looks like. So they're the ones that you may have seen these. They're the ones that use Gorilla Glass. It's a polycarbonate shell with Gorilla Glass on both sides. It's the same glass that's on your iPhone. There's a contactless NFC chip that's built into the slab that when you put your phone up to it, it'll pull open. If you choose to do so, it will pull open a media file. So it'll automatically start playing a video. Could be like a clip of you hitting the card in the break, or a clip of the player highlights, or your kid opening a pack. I mean, whatever you want. You upload the video, you maintain that. But that's their full slab. The slab's like $39. It's a little pricier, but the turnaround's fast. I mean, the turnaround's like under a week. If you compare the turnaround times with PSA, for $39, it's going to take you like a month to get the PSA card back. So if you want a $19 grade, that's fine. You're gonna have to send in 10 or 20 of them, and it's going to take 4 months to get your card back. They turn these around in like 5 days, so they're quick. But this is what we do a lot of in the breaks. This is their raw card review. The raw card review is $9 next day grading. So all it is, it's the same grading that they would give to the full slab, but instead of putting it in the glass slab, it just goes into a one touch with a tamper-proof label and a full-blown grade. So again, next day grading, $9. And again, bringing that up to let you know, anything that we pull in the breaks, the only reason I can offer this so cheap is because I'm here. I'm literally, the grader's room is like around the corner. So anything that we pull in the break that you guys want to have graded, just let me know. Hey, RCR that, raw card review, RCR, or grade that. Like, just let me know. I'll pull it off to the side. I'll put a Post-it note on it with your name. I'll leave that in the grader's room tonight, and then when I come in tomorrow, at some point before they leave tomorrow, they'll bring that stack into me and say, "Here's all the the grades from yesterday," and then I'll just send you a picture of it, let you know how it did. So next day grading, $9. Instead of me telling you like, "Hey, I think it'll do this," you can actually have it graded. A lot of people use this as like a pre-grade, and if you like how it grades, just take a box cutter, just run it across that top seam, and the one touch pops right open. Then you can send it off to PSA or wherever else you want to send. Also, if you say, hey, look, I'm not worried about the resale value. I want it in a nice slab. I want to enjoy it. Go ahead and upgrade it to the full slab. The $9 for the raw card review goes towards the $39. So you just pay the $30 difference and we'll upgrade it. Michael, I've done it a few times. I know you've heard it a few times. Honestly, I'll bet you guys could probably do the pitch at this point. I haven't done that in a minute though. All right, Marco Dingus to 250. Moises Ballesteros to 199. Robert Hipwell to 250. Harrison Castillo, mini diamond, first Bowman. Shotaro Mori to 250. Kenny Fenelon to 250. Kevin DeFranc to 499, refractor. Jesus Made to 150. Jose Ramirez to 299. Bryce Eldridge to 399. John Gill, first shimmer. Marco Dingus to 100. Moises Ballesteros to 399. James Wood, red rookie. Bryce Eldridge, green reptilian to 99. Jake Mangum to 100. Carlos Correa to 499. Nieves Izaguirre, gold to 50. Caden Powell to 299. Brian Cortesia to 150. Coaching Shen, first Bowman chrome shimmer. Chad Patrick to 499. Manny Cedeno to 499. Raymer Medina to 75. Warren Calzano to 250. Oswar Gonzalez, first Bowman mini diamond. Elian Pena, first Bowman green shimmer to 99. Ronald Acuna to 299. Kyle Teal, max volume to 150. Bo Davidson, gold to 50. Drake Baldwin, red rookie, good for 100 in Fanatics cash. Oswar Gonzalez, first Bowman, gold shimmer to 50. Kumar Rocker, image variation, short print. Those are the non-hits, the non-autos. The autos. Ethan Pecco, first Bowman, blue reptilian to 150. Pedro Catoy, first Bowman auto. Nestor Miranda, first auto. Justice Bigby, first auto. Dejin Macares, first auto. Juniker Caceres, first Bowman auto. Connor Norby to 99, green, first Bowman auto. Jacob Wright, first Bowman refractor auto to 499. Shotaro Mori, first Bowman chrome auto. RJ Schreck, first auto. Christian Arguelles, first Bowman auto. Johan De Los Santos, first Bowman auto. Green reptilian to 99. Oswar Gonzalez, first chrome auto. And probably the auto of the break in this one, Chris Rodriguez to 299, speckled, first Bowman auto. And yeah, just looking it over, I mean, the centering is the thing I can look at and eyeball and tell you. And it doesn't look bad. Maybe a little, a hair thin on this side, maybe just a hair thick on that side. I don't know if it's enough to really affect the grade, because they do, they allow for a little bit of tolerance. It may be a little thin on this side. Again, all the more reason, though, man, if that's something you want to have the graders look at, all you have to do is just say, yep, grade it for 9, send the $9, same place you sent the break payments, no paperwork needed, I can take care of the rest. I don't see anything jumping out at me. But I mean, it is tough to tell the surface on that without really putting it under the scope. And it is usually the surface that's the issue. That's the stuff that's a little harder to spot. And now back to your regularly scheduled program. That's right. Yeah, that and the randomizer pitch. I think I can probably do both of those in my sleep by now. All right, here, I'll actually put these over here. That's that whole round together. Sleeve all those after. All right. Yeah, I mean, it honestly looks pretty good. I don't see anything jumping out at me on it. The centering is, it's close enough that the centering wouldn't stop me from submitting. All right. Here, let me check the payments here on this live fill. So I have a live fill closed for Bowman Sterling. I got 3 boxes left in this case. So somebody give me a number, 1, 2, or 3. Which Bowman Sterling you guys like? I'm making sure, just 3. Absolutely, man. I appreciate you hopping in, bud. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. So again, I'll break all week the rest of this week, and if you jump into any other breaks this week, it'll all get consolidated, combined, and we'll ship everything out after the weekend. So here, let's see. And just a heads up, guys, if that's ever an issue where it's like, hey, I pulled this card on a Monday and I really, really need this particular card shipped out. I got a show coming up or something. Reach out, let me know. We'll try to work with you. I'm not trying to hold anybody hostage. 2, middle box. All right. Let me get in here real quick and take a look at these. So I've got Noah Clark, Kayla Gray, Chase Watson, Michael Shinky, Levi Hilgren, and that's it. Several of you guys with a couple. Let me just refresh these real fast. Come on. Log in, log in. There we go. Okay. I have got Michael Shinky for 4. I got Kayla for a pair. I got Chase for 1. I got Levi for a pair. I got Noah for 1. And that's it. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for staying on top of that. All right, let me pull up a fresh random. Hang on, I'm still out of the chat. Let's see, are any of these? There we go. Yeah, I have one ready to go. All right, 21 Bowman Sterling. Good, good. That looks good. Okay, and let's jump in. All right, we got, I'll make this bigger in just a minute. Let me get the teams random first. I got Noah Clark in spot 1, Kayla Gray's in spot 2, Chase Watson in 3, Michael Shinky's in 4, Levi Hilgren in 5, Michael Shinky's in 6, Levi Hilgren in 7, Michael Shinky's in 8, Kayla Gray's in 9, Michael Shinky's in 10. 21, Bowman Sterling, 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 1 for today, 12/8/25. 5 times on the randomizer, as always, guys. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. There's 30 teams. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one we're going to stick with. I'll copy and paste that randomized list, drop it next to your names, and I'll move the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you get all the 4s. 4, 14, 24. Spot 5 gets the 5s. 5, 15, 25. So on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after the buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's died down, we'll crack the box. Best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. I got the Twins down to the Mariners. Copying. Pasting. Just move these columns. All right, Noah, I got you with the Twins, Cubs, and Rangers. Kayla with the A's, Rays, and Reds. Chase Watson, O's, Yankees, Dodgers. Man. Michael Shinky with the Rockies, Braves, and Giants. Levi Hilgren, Blue Jays, Angels, and Stros. Michael Shinky, Padres, Royals, and Marlins. Good luck on Bobby Witt there. Levi Hilgren with the Brewers, Phillies, and Guardians. Michael Shinky, Red Sox, Pirates, Diamondbacks. Kayla Gray with the Cardinals, Tigers, and Nats. Michael Shinky, White Sox, Mets, and Mariners. You got the Julio Chase, too. There are prospects in this one, but yeah, it's 21 Sterling, so it's the guys that were in the prospect pipeline in 21. Oops, sorry, guys. Didn't mean to. I don't know why I clicked that. There we go. That was the one. Went to click there. Going to give it just a second, just a minute here. Man, that's a lot of field goals in that game. Jeez. Still no Barkley catches. That's a problem. Man, also no McConkey catches. Jeez. Dude. They got 237 yards passing between the two of them. That is horrible. And 3 interceptions. What are they doing in that game? Hurts has 3 rushes for 9 yards. What a horrible game. Let me see. Noah, hold on. Do I still have the... Is this the checklist? No, it's not this one. What do you got? You got Twins, Cubs, and Rangers. The Cubs are rough in this one. They don't have much. Yeah, Ismail Mina is literally the only out of the Cubs are a really soft team this one. That's not the one you wanted. Let's see. Who else was it? Twins. Twins, you've got Brent Rooker autos and Alex Kirilloff autos, as well as Junior Severino. And then Rangers. I feel like Rangers have a bunch. I think that might be your team. Yeah, okay. Rangers have a triple refractor auto. Byron Laura, Luis Angel Acuna, Josh Young. You've got Anderson Tejada, Sherton Apostle, and Justin Foscue, all with autos. All right, guys. Didn't see any action on the trade chat. Let's hop in. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm going to pull these down. I'll read off all the hits, who got what, but if you want the screenshot, do it now. Coming down in 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's just see a super. Let's see a super that's been hiding away for the last 5 years. 4 years. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Dude, this plastic is like... it's on these little mini boxes. It's fine coming out of the regular box, but it is like on there. All right. There's one of the two Cubs you got in here. Braylon Marquez, Jose Garcia, Hunter Bishop, Mackenzie Gore, to 75, Joe Adell rookie, Angels. That one's going to Levi in the 5. The auto, Carson Tucker. He was the not even the Guardians, the Indians chaser in draft right before this. Yeah, Indians. But that'll go to the guards. That is Levi in the 7. Yeah, 2020 Bowman draft, man. That's what the group was really built on. And Tucker was the chaser for the Indians in that set. Yeah. Pack's good. Make sure I didn't go too deep. Just got the box. It'd have been on a base card anyway. But we're good. Drew Waters. Jared Kelenic. Luis Garcia. Alex Kirilloff. Fernando Tatis. And then the auto, Christian Javier, 103 out of 150. So Astros getting the auto. Let me check on Tatis, see if that's numbered. Let's see. Stros was Levi. Man, Levi's running with this one. Tatis it is gold. 12 out of 50. There we go. I keep forgetting. Hold on, wait. What's this SR? I keep forgetting the name of this set, and I just pulled the checklist up. So since I got it in front of me, let's see. San Diego Padres. SR Sterling Recollections. There we go. Okay. Sterling Recollections, Fernando Tatis. Gold, 12 out of 50. Padres. Michael Shinky in the 6. Yeah, and that's the design on that one. As a matter of fact, it's even got the Bowman Chrome logo on it. Obviously, it doesn't have the back of a Bowman Chrome, but yeah, it's the Recollection is pulling back from their. I think it pulls from their Bowman rookie, if I'm not mistaken, because that's not what his first looks like. I'm pretty sure that's not his first. I think it's just his Bowman rookie. But yeah, that's that Recollection. We'll take it though. On the gold, and then Christian Javier to 150. Actually, I guess that would be his first, because he wasn't a rookie in 16. He had a first in 16, right? I don't know, man. Maybe it was his rookie. Yeah, that's right. He was drafted by the White Sox. I remember that now. Yeah, I was watching a video where somebody was, I forget, I think they were hunting for Vlad, because him and Vlad have the same first Bowman class, I believe. I think that's who they were looking for, and they just rolled right over Tatis like it was just another base. So him and his brother were both both signed by the White Sox, because Elijah Tatis was a White Sox too, right? I don't think he's playing baseball anymore, but I never put 2 and 2 together on that. Akil Baddoo, rookie. Robert Hassel. Andres Jimenez, rookie. William Contreras. Ryan Mountcastle, rookie. And then Austin Martin. That would have been one we would have been excited about back in 21. Barkley Tutty. Wasn't a pass by chance, was it? I need the receptions. I don't even need receiving yards. They could be 3 screens for negative yards, but I need 3 catches. And it ain't looking good. He had 0 during the trade window here. Ronnie Mauricio. Jazz Chisholm, rookie. Let's leave that one up. Tristan Casas. Sadly, nah. Javier Edwards. Yoelqui Cespedes is 007 out of 199. And then the auto is going to be to 99. Casey Mize, rookie auto. Okay, Detroit. Detroit was Kayla in the 9. With a Casey Mize. Scooble's got a rookie in here too. Cespedes to 199. Casey Mize to 99. Then I'm going to go ahead and top load that Chisholm rookie. One more. Come on. Come on. Dane Dunning. Alejandro Kirk, rookie. I got a gold coming up. Okay. Clark Schmidt, rookie. Francisco Alvarez. The base auto, Asa Lacy. So KC, Royals. Was an exciting prospect at one point. Royals, Michael Shinky in the 6. And the gold to 50. 44 out of 50 were a hitter. Andres Jimenez. That's not bad. As a Guardian. So, or actually technically as an Indian. So Guardians were Levi in the 7. Andres Jimenez. 44 out of 50. Gold rookie. We'll take that one. That one's not bad. $20 more minutes to hit the Powerball. Is it today? Yeah, it's Monday, isn't it? I played on Saturday. I didn't check the ticket, but I know no one won it, so. Noah, you hit it. You got to take me to the Super Bowl. Just because. We'll do a break from there. There's Asa Lacy. Jason's done that before, actually. Did a break from the Super Bowl. It was the year that Chiefs and it was Chiefs and Bucks. It was Brady and Mahomes, and he's like, man, that's the example he used was that's like LeBron playing Jordan, like LeBron coming in as Jordan's coming out, playing each other in a finals. Like it's like, yeah, that's once in a lifetime. You got to see that. Hard to argue. Not bad logic. Michael, the only multiverse I have is the diamond level. I can crack into a fresh case for it, but I've got diamonds. I am completely sold out of the regular, and I think Trent might be as well. If he's not, he's got it. Can't be down to mini. Rare is out here. Let me see real quick. Because I can see his inventory too. Assuming his inventory's correct. Yeah, I think he's got a couple of regular left, unless I don't know if he's updated his inventory after tonight. I think he did have at least a box, maybe more. But I am out. I've got diamond levels, the $4.99 one. But yeah, no regulars. I got I've got a couple boxes left of the Jet collections. So the Jet collections are a little bit less. They're $229 instead of $249. They don't have the checklist. So, I mean, I can do those or I can do the diamonds. But yeah, that's all I got. Alejandro Kirk rookie, Jazz Chisholm rookie, Andres Jimenez gold rookie to 50, Yoelqui Cespedes to 199, Fernando Tatis gold to 50, Joe Adell to 75, Asa Lacy auto, Casey Mize rookie auto to 99, Austin Martin auto, Christian Javier auto to 150, and then Carson Tucker base auto. Matthew, I haven't even looked at it yet. Yeah, I haven't put anything together. I was probably going to either write that break. I'm probably going to write it tomorrow and post it on Wednesday. Either that or I thought about writing it today and posting it tomorrow. But, I mean, it's getting a little late, and I've still got to write tomorrow's baseball break, and I got to wrap all of this up. I probably won't have time to write the football break tonight, so most likely I'm going to try to probably post football on Wednesday. If there's anything you want to request for it, I can try to work it in. I don't know, man. What did you think? Do you think the Absolute was a good way to do that last week? It filled fast, so I'm halfway tempted to just rinse and repeat and put up another round of Absolute. If I did that, I could actually post it tomorrow because I wouldn't have to like write the breakup. It's already written. I just have to make sure the pricing hasn't moved. Yeah, that would be easy enough to, like I said, just kind of rinse and repeat. McConkey got a catch, 1 for 12. I'll need about 4 more from him. Yeah, I liked that too, man. That was fun. It's an expensive hunt, but I mean, it beats the heck out of a case break on it. Those boxes, last week they were at like $750. Just absurd. That sucks, man. I got a 3-legger, 25 to pay 160. 2 out of 3, but my one I'm missing. I got 5 McConkey catches, and he's got 1. That's tough. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I'm going to start putting all this back together. I do have some Panini Black. I think I've got, let me double check. I got my inventory up. Hold on. Football 25. Yeah, I have boxes of Panini Black. Yeah, I think I've got like 9 of them. I got a handful. Yeah, I mean, well, it would cause the price to go up. So Panini Black. Here, let's see. Let's see what they look like. The reason Certified's in there, it's a bunch of cards with 4 hits, and it's not expensive at all. Let's see. Blowout. There we go. So 2025 certified is retailing out of stock. It should just be the case divided by 12. 3,300 roughly divided by 12. Not 12, 16, sorry. 3,300, it's a 16 box case. So it's going to be around $200 a box. If it was in stock as a loose box, it'd be within a few bucks of that price. So it's roughly a $200 box. It's in like the low twos. It'd probably be $210 on Blowout versus 2025 Panini Black is it's $345. So, I mean, it's a significant price increase. I mean, you could almost do 2 boxes of certified for 1 black. So it would cause the price to go up. And again, it's also the card count. There's only like 15 cards in a box of Absolute. So I like having some cards in the break. It's tough having, it's tough when some teams are probably not going to get a card. Granted, the retail boxes will help offset that. But yeah, that's the best box you've had in a while. Levi, you talking about Panini Black? Black or certified? Black was good this year. Black was a really good product this year. It hasn't been the last couple of years. They've been hit or miss. We've had good ones, but I don't know. Black was not one I was particularly looking forward to, and then it released and we started breaking it, and it broke really well. Like I was very happy with Panini Black. There were good hits in that. I think they just didn't make as much of it as they had in the past. And so it was just, it was a little denser. So it goes a long way. Certified's been good too, though. Certified's had a lot of good color in it. We pulled a lot of low numbers from Certified. RCR, the to 50, Levi? Yeah, you talking about the Tatis? No, not Tatis. It was the other one, the other to 50. The Andres Jimenez, right? Yeah, I got you, bud. I like Origins too. I think I have 1 box of Origins left. Gotcha, dude. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I will start working up tomorrow's break. Like I said, I'll see if I can get football in, but most likely probably going to be writing it tomorrow, posting it Wednesdays. The likely thing. But cool. Guys, I appreciate y'all hopping in. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for breaking. Congrats to everybody who hit in the case break tonight. And if I wasn't able to get you hit, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next one. All right. Take care. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of the game. I'll see y'all tomorrow.